So here I am sewing back a lining by hand. I just had to open the little portion there for whatever alteration I needed. I actually started a little bit back on the original machine stitching. You can see there's my knot. And now I'm just going straight down from the lining, straight down. Underneath, I'm going diagonal across and then coming up. I'm just taking a little bit of a bite, obviously making sure I don't catch anything on this side. So I'm just going to take a little bite there and then again come straight down. So my diagonal or my travel stitch is underneath. And then on the lining, you're only going to see that little vertical line. I'm just going to continue that. Catching the lining to the garment. And making sure that the visible stitch is this vertical one, and that the travel stitch or the diagonal stitch is at the back. Okay, all of this, we can just continue. Nothing too exciting happening. I like to use a double thread here for strength, obviously. Move myself this way. So this will be the same for a bespoke suit. If you're closing the lining, usually there's one point that you don't close by machine. We'll do that by hand, or if we've done an alteration and we need to open a bit of the lining, then we can decide what's the easiest way to close that lining. In this case, I could have come from one of the sleeves and closed this by machine, and then reclose that that sleeve by hand. But I do feel that that was going to be more drama than it's worth. But that is just me. You know, if you feel that it's easier to go through the sleeve, then go for it. I just feel this is actually going to be just so much simpler and quicker to do. And here we go. So here I'm going to end off basically the same as how I started. I'm just going to go a little bit beyond where I unpicked into the machine stitching. You see there's the machine stitching there. I'm just going to go one or two more stitches just for security. And then I'm going to just come down and come in a way in the ditch there. Come up there. I'll do a knot. And then I'll just do maybe 2 back tacks just in that ditch. And then I'll cut that off there. So you can see here we've just got these tiny little stitches there, and what you'll do if you grab the seam with your left hand here, grabbing that seam, just give it a little bit of a tug. It will actually fall down on those stitches. We'll kind of collapse on those stitches, so it will just fold and fall down like that, and no one will ever be the wiser. And that's that.